Hello everyone, this is Peculiar Boy, and I think you guys already know it's about time to vote for DJ Mag Top 100. And every time we have to ignore how ridiculous this list is and vote for our favorite DJ. And before I share my top 5 DJ, I have to talk about the standard. So you guys know it's DJ Mag Top 100. We are going to vote for the best DJ. So I actually mentioned a thing in a video of Warface that many DJs are actually becoming a famous DJ by their tracks. So the definition of good DJ, famous DJ are actually not just because someone good at DJing. Not to mention the pandemic, many DJs lose their chance to play in front of the crowd, so they have to come up with ways to increase their exposure. Of course, including releasing new tracks. So this is it. I think I have to explain the circumstance nowadays in advance. So let's talk about my top 5 DJ. My top 5 is Actor Rage. Some people say that the player goes for Actor Rage, but come on, this is DJ Mag Top 100. We have to choose the best DJ, and there's no doubt that Actor Rage is very good at DJ. His live set in Shirkers is one of the most satisfying live sets I've ever seen. So I'll vote for him as number 5.
Take this shit.
And my number 4 is the Twigas. I actually never voted for the Twigas before, but they came to Taiwan in the beginning of 2021, and unfortunately having a chance to see your live set, I'm gonna tell you guys that was crazy. They do know how to satisfy the crowd and interact with us. So I think this is the biggest reason I have to vote for them this year. So my number 3 is Ruler. And Ruler is the one that I want to see his live set in someday in the future because, you know, I'm a big fan of Rosal, Extra Row, and the reason why I vote for Ruler is his mixing technique. If you've ever seen his live set, it's just crazy and I'm speechless. And one of the most impressive live set is actually the Freak Show live stream. You guys should definitely check it out because they had a camera overlooking a, how do you say that? Controller? Mixer? Anyways, the live set is something, and I also love the way he produces music, and we can talk about this in the coming DJ introduction maybe.
Fuck you.
And my number 2 is Sefa. So Sefa, I'm pretty sure you guys have already known this Frenchcore superstar. Not only his tracks that catch our eyes, his live set is also satisfying. He did a lot of edited versions of original tracks that makes his live set so unpredictable. Especially at the DEF CON 1 2019, I think it was the first year he performed on the main stage, and he really did a great job. Not to mention he plays piano on the stage from time to time, and I do think he deserves one of the best DJs. And if that became reality, that would be very crazy and unprecedented, because he will become the first Frenchcore DJ on the list. And the number 1 is Anger Fist.
Bounce.
so I voted for Anger Fist as number 1. And I think that I've explained the reasons in the introduction video, which I just made a week ago. And Anger Fist is always my number 1, but I usually had 2 accounts to vote, one for hardcore and the other for hardstyle. But this year, I just want to keep it simple, so I organized it and made a top 5 list. So those were my top 5 DJ this year. How about you guys share your top 5? I'm very looking forward to seeing your comments. And see you next week.